Hello, Patty here, the country wife from Vermont, now living in South Carolina. I'm giving you a very fast update from last week's video, which was only actually published on this channel today. Yesterday, my husband was brought home to our home here by hospice. He was admitted to hospice care last night, and we are now taking every moment one moment at a time. Maybe at some point I can talk about it more, but I can't right now. I now have a lot more compassion for other people who have gone through this. So one thing that I have done is I've been sitting beside him. Is last week I finished the Night Shift Shawl by Andrea Mary, and this week I've been working on a giant granny square blanket, and I have it in front of me, and I'm going to show you the last few stitches on you can see that I'm putting a border on the blanket. And so just so you know, I want to show you how I'm doing it. I found this on Hooked by Robin, a crocheter that I really appreciate. So in this stitch here, so here was a shell stitch, and then which was double crochet, 7 double crochets. Then in the next space I put in one single crochet. Now I'm ready to do the 7 double crochets to make the shell. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's the 7 side shells. And then in the next open space, I'm going to do 1 single crochet. You all know how to do that. And then the next, here's another space. This will be my last shell. And 1, 2, whoops. Whoa, it's hard to get it back in when I'm... Ugh. 2. Hard to crochet when there's tears in your eyes. 2, 3, and forgive the sniffles. 4, 5, 6, and 7, and that's the last double crochet of this shell stitch. And now I'm going to slip stitch into this one, and then I'm going to chain 1, pull it tight, give myself a long tail for weaving in, and then I will take the blanket and I will go put it on the couch so you can see that what it is. It is, and I'll explain it as I do that. So this is a lap blanket for one of our grandchildren. And let's see, this is not really going as ideally as I had hoped, but we'll just do the best we can. So here you can see, I call this on Ravelry, I call this my giant granny blanket. So, well, let's see, let's pull this out. Okay, so there you go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 granny squares. And they're all of this yarn is from Hobby Lobby. And I had 6 variegated skeins that were nearly complete. One of them was full, and the rest were nearly full. And so I decided that I would just start at the beginning and go out as far as that particular skein would go. And you can see, if you look, that some of them have more of fawn colored yarn in them than others, because there were more rounds. I ended up with 16 granny clusters between the corner. Here's the corner, and there were 16 granny clusters before the next corner. So I added in the fawn colored yarn to all of them until they got to 16 granny clusters between the corners. So that is the blanket. I'll finish weaving in the last of them. I did continuous join as you go, not very effectively, particularly as you can see in where the 4 of them came together. It was not very good at all, but that's the way it goes. I'm not a machine, and so the child who gets this will know that it was made by a real person. So that's it for today. The only completed project, and you saw me finish it up, except for those last 2 strands of yarn to weave in. So I will say to everyone who is going through difficult times, I hear you, I feel you, and I pray for you. I am so grateful for all the kind people who have helped me as I have been trying to help my husband get through this difficult time. So many people have offered their help and have given their help, and I really appreciate it. It makes my life easier. So do good, be good. Let's do it now together. Thank you for watching. Our prayers are with you. Bye now.